call to order this public hearing of the Knox County Commission on Monday, July 24th, 2023. Purpose of this is for public input and discussion of the CPACER program. Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Commissioner Lundy.
Here.
Commissioner Derrick.
Here.
Commissioner Oster. Here. Commissioner Ward. Commissioner Schoonmaker.
Here.
Commissioner Hill. Here. Commissioner Lee.
Here.
Commissioner Beeler.
Here.
Commissioner Daly. Commissioner Jay. Here. Commissioner Frazier.
Present.
We have 9 members present.
We do have a quorum. We do have one person who has signed up for public comments. Ms. Brock, you would please approach the podium, state your name and address for the record, and you will have 5 minutes.
Thank you.
And bring
Should
the
I pull this
microphones.
down?
Yes, thank you.
Hi, my name's Ann Brock, and I am Marketing Coordinator for Solar Alliance Southeast. We're at 3709 Martin Mill Pike in Knoxville. Solar Alliance Southeast is proud to be part of the greater Knoxville community and to work with utilities and businesses in the region. We acknowledge that our focus on renewable energy design and construction is just one part of a diverse mix of energy solutions and options. More and more often, we do encounter businesses that are looking to cut their utility bills, manufacturers receiving corporate mandates to add their own solar production, business leaders who want more energy independence and resiliency, and industry partners seeking ways to monitor and conserve energy at their facilities, promoting savings along with environmental stewardship. I want to provide a short image of what is possible here and now in the next few months. One of our commercial clients right here in East Tennessee will have a solar PV system that provides most of their power needs in conjunction with a containerized energy storage system that can island the facility during an outage. That reduces utility demand and in turn reduces operating costs. In striving to meet their corporate sustainability goal, they will also be demonstrating the possibilities of current technology. Part of the decision-making process for businesses looking at solar is often which tax incentives, which government grants, or other programs are available that might support their move toward renewables. We applaud the potential Knox County adoption of the Commercial Property Assessed Clean Energy and Resiliency, or CPACER program, as simply another tool that could help businesses save operating costs, improve infrastructure, and be better equipped to compete in the marketplace. If CPACER is something that could sensibly be implemented, perhaps it could help economic development and growth for our communities. Solar Alliance Southeast looks forward to a brighter future for East Tennessee businesses that want to explore cost-saving, clean energy options. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, I'll turn it over to commissioners for any questions or comments. I do see that Trustee Biggs is here. If he would like to say a few words, you're more than welcome to.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Justin Biggs, 400 West Main Street, Suite 427, Knox County Trustee. I'm here to answer any questions. If there's not any, there's a couple points that I'd just like to go over if I have the time.
Floor is yours.
Thank you, ma'am. So, first and foremost, thank you for giving me the time to be here to talk to you for a brief moment about CPACER. Whenever I stumbled upon this, it was geared more towards the blighted commercial property where we've had some issues coming up that we've noticed more than ever. To my left is going to be the Deputy Trustee for the Knox County Trustee's Office, Robin Benton. She's been here for some time. Actually, Robin, you've been here for 39 years, and I applaud you, so I want to give you a brief round of applause. So she started when she was 10. She's probably going to hurt me. But anyways, so one of the things that we've noticed going through our previous tax sales is we've started looking at the commercial property in every single one of your districts. And we went out, we've taken about 75 to 80 pictures of some of these commercial properties that we've sold, and nobody's doing anything with them. And so we're trying to reach back out to see, what's going on. The taxes are being paid. There's just no movement there. And whenever we're starting to look into the direction that the county is going, I look at the city of Knoxville. So I've spoken with the city of Knoxville about some of the things that they do inside their area, and I was pleasantly surprised that they're also interested in CPACER as well. I had a long meeting with them. Actually, last week, we talked about the benefits for the chamber. We talked about the benefits for the city, for the county, and the direction that this could make us go. So real quick, I just want to give you guys a quick listing of some of the things that you can actually look at that would qualify for CPACER. water irrigation, commercial refrigeration, permeable pavement, lighting, heating, cooling, windows, insulations, pumps and motors, solar panels. We also have electric vehicle charging, flood protection, seismic upgrades. That means since we're on the fault line, we do fall into this portion of the program. That's the structure of the framing of the house, whether the beaming and things of that nature. That's what seismic upgrades is. Stormwater, tornado shelters, roof, floors, doors, and also wind turbines. The wind turbines, I don't foresee that being that big of an issue here in Knox County and City of Knoxville, but those are the things that would fall underneath the CPACER guidelines. So the next step is we came to you guys last month. And I know you guys probably see a sense of urgency within me, and the reason being is because we are preparing the tax statements right now. Tax statements we're getting ready to ship off to the comptroller's office, and then they'll send it back to us in the next upcoming couple of weeks. And I'm going to put a CPACER pamphlet in every single piece of commercial property if this is passed tonight. So that way we can let everybody know that owns commercial property that this is an option, that this is something that they can do. So right now we have a little over 228,000 parcels in Knox County. We send out about 155,000 tax bills. The rest are on mortgages, and we get those through CoreLogic and other areas. But about right now we've got close to 5-digit numbers that we're going to be sending out to commercial properties, and the direction this could take us, I mean, just alone in every single district, I think everybody up here has some blighted property in their area. Earlier today, we were getting together a tax sale list, and I was noticing in every single district, there's a lot of parcels this go around, and a lot of areas that could need help. So I saw a need. We started diving into it. We started looking at the blighted portion of it, and then I've been contacted by some of the people in our area, and we actually found out that this also applies to new construction, and some of the things that new construction could do with this and some of the benefits on that side as well. I've spoken with the great people from the chamber. I've spoken with many developers around our area to see if they would be interested in it. Once they were, I started talking to the banks. If this is passed tonight, I'm actually going to hold a seminar in the small assembly room next month with all the banks. The entire commission's more than welcome to come, so I can talk about the advantages of financing through CPACER, through the banks, and we'll just kind of go from there. But if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
Commissioner Schoonmaker?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I just happened to notice something on the public chapter 138 that was included with the documents. And on page 8, it says, residential property consisting of 4 or fewer dwelling units does not qualify for financing under the CPACER program. So the assumption there is if the lot has 4 units or more or less, they don't qualify then.
Yes, sir. That's I've actually talked about that. We've talked through the city of Knoxville with KCDC. It's Benjamin Bentley. Benjamin Bentley through KCDC. We were talking about the need for CPACER through that as well, reaching that 4.5 more units per acre. I see that a lot in the city. I don't necessarily see that as much in the county until we start getting into mixed-use development in specific pocket areas.
Well, that's my question, because it doesn't say per acre. It just says residential property consisting of 4 or fewer dwelling units. So I'm assuming if you have one lot with 4 condos on it, it doesn't
apply.
work. It's got to be 5.
I can get you a more in-depth answer once we review the statute and things of that nature and let you know. I can call some of our partners throughout the state of Tennessee. I can call Shelby or Davidson as well if you'd like for me to, and see where they're at on that.
Okay, yeah, because the state, I'm assuming that's not 4 per acre. That just means if you have one lot, if it's whatever,
Right.
it can only have, if it has 4 or less.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions? Seeing none, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
If there is no more discussion to come before this board, this public hearing, we are adjourned.